Welcome back to our One Clutch Man challenge. We have another set of fossils here and we reach 1.5 stars so we can research the rest of the basic infrastructure for producing dinosaurs in the park. Let's go ahead and remove you. Let's toss that platinum in there. Let's get this processing. This cheaper synthesis person. You go do that. Now, research. I think we should probably go ahead and do actually the infrastructure bonus here for the science center response facility stuff before we do the other stuff. We definitely want cheaper, so I guess it's these two, and then he'll have to be rested. That's fine. That'll work just fine. Storm warning. Okay, first storm of the run here. We know how these work. It's going to be an issue of dinosaurs getting frostbite and the cars getting bogged down, and not so much an issue of any escape or actual threat. So this should be pretty chill for us. Let's see if we can get your requirements met here, actually. Because it looks like you've expanded your territory all the way back to here. Yeah, you have. Good job, girl. Nicely done. We'll go ahead and thread some more tree in over here as well, just to get a little bit of a buffer on that. All right, cool. Well, the Brocky's actually happy. I really didn't think we'd actually be able to meet that with just the one Brock. But it does work, as long as she roams around enough. All right. Lack of space. I mean, there's 1% transport. I guess there's overcrowding. Or is it paths? No, path capacity is sufficient. It must be overcrowding. 84, 84, 82. Yeah. Oh, these are at capacity. Okay, so we need the higher tier amenities.
Hello. I'm going to assume that you know me, or more precisely, know of me.
Ooh, this is a tough
my name is Dr.
pick.
Ian Malcolm, and dinosaurs have become my life. Not voluntarily, mind you.
We probably can't guarantee that we can do the other ones, so I think we do Park
I see
Appeal.
you have a new objective. Give it a little read, won't you?
Snowstorm. And how are we doing on power? Okay, efficiency upgrades are done. So, this one was specifically Science, Response, and Expedition and Staff Center. Science, Response, Expedition, and Staff Center. Science Center, we can have extraction capacity for $1 million. Woo! Okay, well, let's hold off on that for a second. Expedition Center gets us improved yield for nothing, which is great. Response Facility gets the faster scan, 100,000, sure. You don't get anything right now, and then it was Staff Center Task Time, which is pretty decent. Yeah. We have extended, like, one of the penalties for this challenge mode is longer rest times as well, so that's actually pretty good to have here, I think. And then we had Control Center? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that was it. It was those 4. Yeah. So if we want to put the $1 million in, we can get the improved yield thing. But I don't think now is the time to do it. You rest. Next big research thing, we need medium amenities. That's a 5. We don't have points yet. We could do the first staff upgrade too. 9 logistics. No, 5 here. This is the other thing. And then this is also a 5. So basically, yeah, we should probably get the staff upgrades done first. Because then we can put some points into some of these other people to actually do other tasks. Like a second person with 3 genetics would be really good. Pushing higher on some logistics here would be great too. So right now, I think we sit. I don't think we can. Well, we could do an expedition if it's a low cost one, a 4. Nasudo for 4, Noto for 4, Struthi we're not gonna do. Serrato, Herrera, We're definitely going to put Herrera in this park, but it's going to be later. Mutta. Let's do Nasudo, I think. Oh, no, that's going to put you on rest. No. No expeditions. Can't do an expedition. All right, those are fossils. Para is viable. 57 and 33. I don't think we need to process this turtle for 40k. I think we'll just get this para done. To 90%, so we need like one more paradig, basically. Maybe two if we're really unlucky with the fossil distribution. We could also do a research project. I don't think I want to do 3 people on research. I think we'll do this, and then we'll do a cut. The storm's not going to matter. Okay, we've got fossils done, we've got scientists recovered, and we've got an infected wound somewhere in the park as well. Let's go ahead and get the hatchery research done. No, let's get the staff upgrades first, I think. Actually, how much is this? Oh, no. Wait, oh, that's the wrong one. I'm just kidding. It's this one. Still probably a no? Still probably a no. That's still probably too much. Yeah, we grab the 2 of you. We get this done. You go on rest afterwards, and we go back to digging. I think that's fine. All right, who has an infected wound? Also should have done that research, huh? Yeah, whoops. It's fine. Get out here, do some status checks. Somebody's got an injury. Otherwise, we wouldn't have had the research become available. Just do some medical scans or something. There it is. Okay. Oh, okay. We got a lot of stuff going on here now. Heal and scan. Heal and scan. You have frostbite. Alright, tranquilize that. Okay. Medical team goes to here. They just have to be delivered. Okay. Do we hire somebody? Research is almost done. No, I don't think we hire anybody yet. We'll still keep costs down by keeping scientists limited. Affected wound, another hypothermic. Okay, there's that research. Can we do infected wound while we treat? No. Not unless we want to push this person, which I don't want to. Okay, so you get rested. The infected wound's just got to be mitigated for the time being. Really? Another ailment? Okay. Go. Okay. Keep my Struthies on their feet, please. Hypothermic, infected wound, undiagnosed ailment. What is wrong with you? The car can't figure it out because it's on the other side of the frickin' thing. Listen, dude. Go inside the pen, and then you can do it. Undiagnosed ailment still. Okay, thank you. What is it? Hypothermic? Also hypothermic. Oh my god, okay. A minute there. We need this person back before we can do research, so we're just kind of stuck here in a holding pattern until that's all done. Love the Brachiosaurus cry in the background. That's really beautiful. That's good stuff. Well, that storm actually sucked a lot more than I expected it to, with the infected wounds and the hypothermia. 40 seconds. Oh, we're on slow mode. Why are we back on slow mode? How did that happen? I do not know. Okay, any moment now. So there's you. Alright, give me the research for the infected wound. Okay, yeah, we were resting her, and since she's back, then we're good to go. Sure, you two can go do this. Yeah, just the turtle fossil so we don't extract. 4 seconds, 3, 2, 1, 0. Transport. Let's grab the next. There's infected wound. You get medicated. We can go out and do an expedition. I think there's parafossils over here. Loro, para. This is technically like Tyrannosaurus or whatever in Asia, not Parasaurolophus, but maybe there's some debate on that, if they're the same thing or not. Hold on, no, I can't use you. No, we don't dig until the Struthies are healed up. We can do research though. So, we did the hatchery upgrade. Why don't we go ahead and do this then? Just to get it out of the way. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll run that right now. Oh, we need the other amenities. I totally forgot about the amenities, though. Shit. Okay. It's fine. Low health.
Asset transported.
Okay, immune response genes unlocked. That's nice. 50 seconds on staff improvement. Then we gotta do the medium amenities. For sure. Yes, thank you. Park appeal, 11% out of 15. I think we'll keep that for now. Actually, we can look, right? We're actually able to look, I think. Bonus synthesis chance is mandatory. I think we could check the contract. I think we can go to replace.
Read up on this next objective. You'll want to get this one into the finish column.
Amenities can earn more. Will work. It's a marginal difference though, and disease-free will definitely work within a month. Amenities, maybe we don't get that done in time. It's possible. It could also be make so much from amenities from a certain guest type, which would be bad. Let's do disease-free. That's an easy one. Okay. Yeah, that's worth the replacement. Okay, and then you're being delivered. Research in 20 seconds. Yeah, you're being treated now. I wish it would show that the guy is committed over here on the sidebar, even when the delivery hasn't happened yet. Alright, staff improvements are done. Comfort, right? Is where the... No, that's the support stuff. Amenities, of course. I'm being dumb. Medium, basic, and general amenity. Yes, for sure. Cheaper. Let's do 2. Okay, you guys go do that. One minute there. 1 minute there. Let's cut. Okay, we're ready to grab the last one. We can also go through these Struthies after that. We never did that last episode. Check out the skin patterns, see if we got anything real cool. We'll do it once they're back in the buildings here. Okay, and there's our improved amenities research too.
Asset has been collected.
Let's grab you do that. Okay, so the expedition person has to rest. That's fine. So we've got cheaper synthesis, cheaper research, and you. So we can do a 4 research cost one. I doubt... Well, we might have... Okay, you're unlocked automatically. So we need to do that. The inoculation's 5 welfare, so we can't do that. I think we don't need to do any other research right now then. Maybe the next step of attractions? 875. No, we can't do that. That's too expensive. Okay. So we just gotta get this recovery done. We gotta get this treatment done. Then we can go do expeditions and we get paras out. So let's go through the Struths. I guess we'll that one. No, we'll get that one out first, and then we'll go through the Struthies. So let's do, I guess, another cut. All right, I've gone ahead and replaced our shops with medium amenities now. They are producing pretty well here. They're fully configured in an optimal way. One little pip of orange and yellow, then a bunch of green and white. Nice, evenly balanced between all of them. They all have the same requirement because they're all feeding off the same paddock. And yeah, that works out pretty cleanly. We got our fossils in. Can we finish our parasaurs? Ooh, platinum here is really good. That's a really nice pickup. And it finishes the para, and we get to process all these fossils. Look at that beautiful shit right there. Excellent stuff. You need to be rested. We'll do that in a second. You can do... Yeah, you extract, and then you can synth, and then you can rest. That works pretty well. That leaves us with cheaper research and cheaper expeditions. They can go do a research project. What do we want to do? I forgot already if we had anything else. Nothing there. We did amenities, so those are good. Paths we could do. It's a little pricey. Yeah. Oh, viewing platform's actually pretty good. Because we got that really far backstretch. I think this is worth doing. That's taken a lot of our money, but the wintry storms are not too dangerous for us. So we're actually pretty okay, generally speaking, when we're dealing with these. We also have the platinum processing here, which will fully pay for that in a second. It's a little dark, so I don't know if I want to look at the Struthies right now. Rocky, you're unhappy with me again? Why do you keep losing forest? It's because you're like drifting away from this side towards this side, I guess. And then you lose forest rating because of that. I don't know. You're weird. You're just a weird Brachiosaurus. I don't know what to do about you. You have enough forest. You just need to find it. It's really nitpicking trying to get it off of like 96.
Operation started with a dream that was realized through science. For that, we can thank Dr. Henry Wu.
We're gonna clone paras, so appeal might actually be
I do not suffer
viable.
fools gladly, or for that matter, at all. Prove to me that I was correct in sharing this latest objective with you.
Yes, Dr. Wu.
A higher park rating improves everything. Strive for excellence and reap the rewards.
So extraction capacity is probably what we want in here, but it's just not viable cost-wise. Park rating of what? Now the contracts are bugged out again. 12%, we're at 6% on appeal. Part of that might be down to visibility, though. If the Brachii is out of range, yeah, the Brachii's out of range. So we might be able to actually cheese this pretty well. Without even trying. If we put you into view, like right now. Trying to line that up visually. It's probably about right. Nope, not quite, but close. I'm gonna do like that and then like that. It's gonna have to work. It's not great, but... Oh, you know what? I wonder if we can actually... I'm gonna try this. I wonder if we actually make it straight here. If we can actually just sneak in next to that shelter. Oh, we can. See? What? What? How did I get... Excuse me? How does that make any sense? How does that... How is that a... How is it making it past part of it, but not the rest of it? I'm really unconvinced by this. What if we do this? What the f... Why would it curve? It really does clip on only the bottom part of that path. I've never seen such a thing. That's so weird. Could we sneak it this way? Oh, no, definitely not. Yeah, and if I move that down, it's going to be a weirdo about everything too. We could do a weird zigzag thing, then at least it like looks like it's a deliberate choice. Why is the path curving so weirdly? It's so weird. I don't know why it's being so weird in there. Yeah, at least that looks like a deliberate design choice instead of a weird curve. That's fine, we'll do that. We could also just connect it back through here and call it good, but whatever. Right now, we're not so worried about aesthetics. We just need to get the park functional and making decent money. We can worry about aesthetics later. Alright, Struthies are way off out of view. Everybody's done. Okay. So what are our priorities? We get those paras going, I guess. Random. Give me lifespan for sure. And then I'll take a Pippa resilience. 7 genetics to synth that. Okay, we definitely need to put a point in on genetics on somebody. Let's grab you, I think. Confirm. Then we grab you, we get a 5, and we just get a 2, and then we're gonna have to rest, and then we'll have a 3 and a 1. We probably won't be able to hatch that right away. We might need to hire somebody to hatch, actually. It's possible we need a more dedicated treatment person. Because right now, we're looking at our best treatment person also being our expedition person, which is awkward. 5, a welfare specialist. 4, faster incubation. Faster's okay. 538. 26 versus 29. Do I want faster or do I want a higher skill? Total and cap. 225 is solid. Sherlock or Mita? Are people really named Sherlock? Is that a real last name? I'm not entirely convinced. I think we'll grab her. She's really expensive. We can't grab her yet, for sure, because she's too expensive. Good thing I didn't just click that button to accept that, because that's all of our money. That would have been bad. Cheaper incubation. We could train him up. Cheaper incubation's good. Cheaper incubation's really good. 375 instead of 500. Yeah. Let's snatch him up. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do you have a point available by chance, my friend? No. That's a little unfortunate. Still, it should be able to... If we need 7 on 3, we have it. We're going to have to rest her if that's the case, but we can make it work. Batch will be done in 30 seconds, so we won't cut here. We'll keep going. Oh, it's daylight. Let's look at our Struthies. Even though they're hiding in the trees, and we can't. You uncooperative little shits. Okay, well, we'll have to catch the Struthies when they're actually back where all the food is, I guess. The herd should move back that direction. In fact, they're coming right now. Wow, nature is beautiful. That actually is a pretty cool view. The Struthies coming out of the woods right there, and the sunlight coming through. It's pretty hardcore. That's pretty cool. Aw, man, and he's doing his little idle animation over there. That's great stuff. Alright, well, they should be mostly visible now. So, Death Valley Pelophylax. It's alright. It's a good color combination with the brown and yellow. Limpopo Rana. Very bright, vivid striping there. Saladuhasco Rana. The colorization on the stripe's a little weird. That, like, blue-green, like, almost pastel colorization's kind of strange. Don't really like the Rana pattern, I don't think. I like this one. It's like a Green Bay Packers Struthiomimus. That's fine. Yukon River Pelophylax. That one's pretty cool. That's my favorite so far. The yellow on the dark skin here looks really nice. Plus the black legs and hands and tip of the tail is really cool. That's pretty neat. How much of that is shadow and how much of that is actually dark? I can't tell. No, the tip of the tail is darker. I like that one a lot. That one's my favorite, I think, probably so far. Green with no pattern. It's not the worst, actually. As far as, like, colors with no... Are you just clipping through that tree? It looks like you were rubbing against it almost, which was an interesting view. And then, yeah, you're just like a darker version of that one. Amazon Rainforest versus Death Valley. I guess Amazon Rainforest is supposed to be more of a yellow. And I guess the counter shading is much stronger. Yeah, because this counter shading isn't quite as noticeable as it is here. The contrast is much more noticeable. Alright, well, there's our Struthi herd. And our paras are ready. 5 eggs. Thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. Fine, but everybody's long-lived. 5 will meet the social requirement too, which is really nice. We don't have the money for it. We need 5 welfare only, but we need more money. Alright, well, looks like we're going to have to farm some income then. Interesting. What do we want to do here? Profit per minute, 41,000. Okay, is there anything we can do to improve our income rating? Not really. Not at all. If we can't breed dinosaurs, we can't improve it. And we need people to rest. 3, 4, 5. The 2 we have here is enough to get those going. So my inclination's not to rest right now and try to get those paras out as soon as possible. So I think we're just going to have to cut here while I earn some money. And hopefully nothing else happens in the meantime. Okay, so we can actually get this going right now. The cheaper incubation gets us down here. I'm willing to do this. It puts us down to basically 0 money. But I want this to happen as soon as possible. So we're just going to go do it. Ooh, low cash balance. Again? Seriously. Man, I really... Should we do this? It feels too good. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We got it once. It just feels like cheating to get suddenly $5 million twice in a row. Yeah, we're just gonna not do it. I moved the shelter down here, which actually allowed us to get this path in straight. That was bugging me. Now it's better. Where's our transport hit? I don't believe that we're missing transport. You told me we're missing 1%, but you don't show me it anywhere. Maybe we fixed it somehow. Maybe that little kink in the path here did it, but this one should be further away no matter what. I don't know. Don't worry about it, I guess. It doesn't matter. And our ratings are still pretty good, I take it. Yeah. So we don't need to move like that one shop closer. This one's still doing the job down here. That's fine. Paras in 10 seconds. All right, let's get these paras out. So we're going to do a little bit shorter episodes. We're only going to do 5 episodes a week for this series. And the reason I'm doing that is because there's a limit to how many of these special challenge modes I can run with the restrictions the game has right now arbitrarily. Oh, I really like that one. That one looks really cool. With the red on the face. Oh, dude.
I'm surprised you did it so well.
All right, they need
Okay, so
ground
this next
up.
dinosaur, the Parasaurolophus,
Oh, no, they have
has
ground
a
up.
flair for the dramatic.
Okay, you're good.
especially where it's at its
Assuming you get your open
It has
space,
a
you're good.
distinctive cranial crest, which is used for added resonance.
All right, let's look at the patterns. This is blank. Oh, that's a blank para. Okay, so like the canon, like para design from Lost World basically is a blank. That's pretty cool. Mangrove blank. What's the pattern? Yukon blank. Champlain lethal baits. Oh, it's the stripe on the there. Okay, so it's like the difference between like the male and the female. Oh, and the colorization on the head, right? Oh, that's really cool how they did that. I really like how they did that. Because you get the red on the head and maybe the more vivid striping on the male paras in Lost World, and then the females are more bland. I'm not sure the female should actually have the striping on the leg necessarily. I'll have to look at like concept art and stuff, but that's generally how it seems to be. That's really cool. I really like this one. This one's pretty nice. The Champlain Lethal Baits. And then we've got Champlain Lethal Baits again. And then we've got Solar du Hasco Blank. Still a pretty good pack of paras.
And to regulate its body temperature.
I like it. I can only hope that you'll find your open space as you get near the water. Yep, there you go. Open space is good. Now they just need to find the water, and they'll be happy. Okay, cool. We got our paras. So, let's take a look. Did I finish my thought? I don't remember if I did. Anyway, we're going to target like a half hour roughly for each episode. A little bit more if we need it. Because there's only so many of these challenges I can do with the arbitrary restrictions this game places upon us. So until the next DLC hits, and assuming, you know, the next DLC actually changes that, I'm going to try and like space out the content a little bit more than I might otherwise. Otherwise, we're going to run out again in a few weeks or so. I've got like basically this challenge and then one other idea for a challenge that are going to be pretty good. And then after that, we might have to really stretch things to make it work. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Oh yeah, we need to check the contract. I knew there was some reason I was going to the menu and I couldn't remember what it was. Okay, so our contract finished, it looks like. I missed that we finished it. That's really good. Because the new month did come in.
George Lambert deals with security.
Disease-free is a
Considering all that
freebie.
entails, he often
Photograph
has
could be a new
hands full.
species. Popular
With
is
claws,
equivalent. Disease-free
teeth,
easily
and,
is the choice here. Okay.
Tails.
We definitely grabbed that. And then we need to figure out what we're doing
Observation
next.
is a key skill set in the security business. In case you're wondering if I'll be keeping an eye on you as you
Like
deal with this new
sauropod.
objective, that would be an affirmative.
Cohabitation's over half with those
Hopefully, the healthier
stroopies.
the dinosaurs are, the less likely we'll have behavioral issues like breakouts.
Oh, they have
Content
tolerant,
dinosaurs are the
though.
kind we can manage.
If this one was the alpha, we'd be in business pretty well for putting another dino in here. Like sauropods. Yeah, so we can't... Damn. So the paras are going to be a little bit of an issue. We need a species then with a low clutch size to add to the enclosure with the paras. Or we try for Brockie and get a new Brockie, a clutch of Brockies cloned, because that's allowed. What is the research requirement for Brockie? I think it's fairly far along in the tree, though. Yeah, it's all the way back here. It wouldn't be bad to do a Pado and do a new enclosure. Otherwise, we do a Ceratopsian or an Anki or something. Anki or Stag? Anki or Stag for the Struthi cohabitation. Which you don't care about anything, right? Anki, Stag. And no matter what, the paras aren't going to be really happy. So the Ankis generally have smaller clutches, right? I think that's true. We already have Nodosaurus. So maybe we just go for Nodo? Oh, we have Polacanthus too. Maybe we get some Polacanthi. Pola or Nodo? Let's do Polacanthus. We've had Nodosaurus a lot. Probably want to rest you guys now. So let's go ahead and send out a Polacanthus dig. 5, we get cheaper, faster. And then let's go ahead and rest these two. Rest, rest. So there goes all our money again, but everything's kind of in order here. So I think that's an okay position to be in. And Paras found their water. They're happy as clams. Brockie's close to happy. Struthies are still happy. Everything here is great. Okay, why don't we leave this one here? It's a good spot to leave off. So until next time.